Hey YouTube, I know I made a video of how to care for a ladybug, number 1, and I don't think that was very informative, so I'm not going to take that video down, so I'm still going to wait for it to get a lot of views. Possibly I may take it down, but like, it doesn't really matter, so yeah. So let's get into the video. I'm using a very bad camera. It's actually not a camera, it is a, so like if you're thinking I'm using a GoPro or something, no, definitely not. I am using a phone for this. So yeah, so basically you can get a tub from the Dollar Tree. What I did was I put a paper towel and I missed it. Oh crap, it fell out. Okay, so this is the paper towel. I'm just going to toss this because it doesn't work. Maybe I'll just start over again. Alright, so, crap. I dropped that too. Okay, so basically, you got your Sure Fresh 1 quart. Not 1 quart. Something like, yeah, I don't know how many quarts this is. But it's tiny. You can get this from the Dollar Tree. It's bigger than my hand. Anything that's bigger than your hand will work. So yeah, so basically you have your paper towel, and what you do is you tear it out so it can fit, and you put it right here in the tub. And I will be putting it in there to show you. So yeah, so put it in there, it's in. And basically after this, you can use a little flashlight or something. You can put this like inside the tub for just some heat or something. These guys don't need like special heat lamps, but if you put it at the bottom, it makes it look cool. They don't really care. It doesn't affect their it doesn't affect like any of their surroundings, but like it doesn't affect them at all. It doesn't give them like a shorter life or anything. But after you got this, as you can see, I bought a few tubs. So after this, you have to go gather natural stuff from your yard. Mostly these guys like leaves and grass. So like if you put grass on the bottom over the substrate you already put, great, good for you. You pretty much got the basics down. And also for like food, you can use a Gatorade bottle, and the 2 things you can feed them besides aphids is honey and sugar, because sugar and honey, and you can also give them some fruits, except sugar and honey are high in sugar, so they need to have a lot of sugar in their diet. So basically that's what you want to do, and I haven't misted this new paper towel down, so I'm going to do that. Basically they don't need a water bowl because like they can drown in something like that. So just don't put a water bowl. If you miss the plants once a day, they'll just drink it off that. And I highly recommend you just keep these guys for 24 hours or less than a week. I'm going to let mine out. I'm going to bring him or her over. So this is a setup I have. I'm not going to take the ladybug out, but yeah, that's what I have for this setup. You can also use something like a straw. You can put it in here, and they're going to try to climb it or something. And you just use cheap stuff. You can use stuff from outside. Just anything natural that is in their habitat, you could basically use. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. In this tub, you could probably go to Petco, maybe buy like a. Possibly you could buy a one of those little hides for like snakes and geckos and stuff. I have one in my gecko enclosure. I may show that to you guys one day. It's a leopard gecko all day. Leopard geckos are the best pet reptile ever, and that's just my opinion. Leopard geckos and bearded dragons are the best. So yeah, so you can just get some hides. Like hermit crabs, you can get big hermit crab shells, and they're tiny, they're less than 1 inch, so like they're about this big. So you can put like a little hermit crab water bowl, and he'll just he or she will just bask in that. And put the flashlight on, turn it on, put it here. Make sure it's not touching the plastic because that can cause a fire over time. So just keep it that way. But yeah, that's a pretty basic way to set up a ladybug enclosure. And remember, you shouldn't handle your ladybug too much because sometimes they get overstressed and it's just not the best idea. So yeah, basic little tub or container has to be bigger than your hand. Now, I have an 8-inch hand wide, so this is about 8 inches. Yeah, I know I'm a big boy, so I have big hands too. So yeah, that'll basically be it. And yeah, so peace.